live. Hola, mi gente. Joe Barreto live from the Credit Card Connection Studios in beautiful. It really is beautiful today. Hackensack, New Jersey. How you doing, mi gente? You already know. If it's Tuesday, it's Hola, mi gente. Tuesday, it's Wepa Tuesday. It's what the hell is Joe going to do today? Tuesday. I can't wait. We got a lot of stuff to get into today. I mean, man, it's great to be in this space, especially during the last couple of months. So, as always, I'm going to say hola to the chat. I got a lot of stuff for you guys today. You know, it's going to be a movie. What can I say? Let's jump to the chat as long as I can find it right here, guys, because there's a lot of people here. All right. We're at 46 already, and we just started. Vincent Pasquale, Wepa Papi, thank you for the super chat. As always, man, I appreciate you, Vincent. Thank you, Papi. Jason, the unicorn card is released. You're right, Jason. I know, Jason. Don't mock. Don't. We still don't know, okay? Still rumors. There's still rumors. I got to play for you what happened to me yesterday at Citibank, all right? Yo, Calispera from Athens. Happy time, Wepa Papa. Hope you're having a blast in Greece. That is my dream trip. I can't wait to do it. God bless you. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. My love to the family. Avengers 34. If Citi Prestige owners get forced into product changing to the Strata Elite, they will know how like for us to be mere mortals without superpowers. 100. And now we're going to come to Grumpy Matt. Grumpy Matt, how you doing? The only thing Strata has over JetBlue Premier is that Citi still transfer one-to-one with JetBlue. Oh, my God, I can't, Matt. Don't start, Matt. Take the meds. What am I unboxing, Rex? You will see that about 7:30, papi. Can somebody tell me where the Wepa bar is? Dennis, this is for you, papi. This is for you, papa. You wanted a coronita? I got you here, papa. Wepa to the chat. Wepa to everybody. It's summer, baby. Salute. Let's see here. We got comments. Juan Garcia, what's going on, papa? Mr. MIA, hola. Thank you so much. Hit that like and subscribe. Thank you for the super chat as always, Juan. I appreciate you, papi. Thank you so much. Yo. Rodney, 23, the one for you to see. How you doing, Papa? Thank you so much as always for being here. I appreciate you so much. James, how you doing, James? Thank you for being here, sir. I appreciate you. As well as Gunna. Gunna está en la casa. Gunna, thank you for being here, Papi. You are the best, Gunna. Points with Philip. Yeah, what are you doing here, bro? Shouldn't you be making 17 videos already? Don't you already foresee the video for tomorrow or the day after? What's up, Phil? Messing with you, Papa. Glad you're here. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Great convo with my man today, Jesse, YouTube Experiment, Papa. What's going on? Thank you for being here tonight. Memphis Mike, present, already got my like in. Wepa. How you doing, Memphis Mike? Joe Ditz, what's going on? Yo-ho, cashback is king, baby. I know you're leading me down that path, Joe. You're leading me down that path. How's it going, Papi? Thank you for being here. Jordan Rules for Credit. Check out his channel. He's got fire stuff going on. And a little bit of a secret, that's something else that Jordan's going to be dropping soon. So check out Jordan. Do me a favor. Yo, Rex, you are the man, Rex. God bless you. Thank you for being here. Falcon, hola, papa. How you doing? Wepa, thank you for being here. Falcon, Flex Gains in the house. Tariq, how you doing? Thank you for being here. Wepa, Flex. Johnny Ma, what's going on, papi? How you doing? Hoy se bebe at the Wepa Strata Lounge. They should just call it the Barreto Elite, right? What the hell? Thank you for being here, Davo. I appreciate you. Texas Dog, howdy. How you doing, Texas? Thank you for being here. My other James Ragland, how you doing? What's going on, Papa? Thank you for being here with the fam. Wepa, Gary, Aloha Danica, thank you so much for being here. What's going on, Marquise Mechanico? Yo, give us the news, my friend. You know I got the info. Yo, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Sean B. in la casa. How you doing, Sean? Wepa, papi. What's going on? Yo, Filmo, I love you. You know that. I hope things are better. You already know, Papa. Just, whatever you need, Phil. All right? I love you, Phil Mo. Yo, my son, John, how you doing, Papa? Te quiero mucho, papi. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. The City movie, absolutely. All right. Started and down so far. Yo, Matt, wepa, Papa. That's how you do it, Matt. Congrats, papi. Saludos, Jonathan. Are you back? Yes, back at home. God bless you, Jonathan. Hope you had a great time in Spain. Yo, I hope it was everything for you. You deserve it, Papa. God bless you. Thank you for being here. Narikin71, hola, what's going on? Del, what's going on? Wepa! Del, thank you. Luis, hola, papi. How's it going, Papa? Hope the family's doing well. City alienates 80% of the country by launching in branch. You're not kidding. Wait till I tell you what they told me in branch. What's going on, Israel? How you doing? God bless you, papi. Thank you so much for being here, Israel, as always. No Xanax for you, Matt. We know, Papa. Meowdy, what's going on? Juan Meow Mix, what's going on? The man who's traveling the globe, Chad's Money Minutes in La Casa, what's going on? Yo from DC, hope all is well, Chad. The Rakuten credit card is it came out of the sky, bro, Kevin. We're going to talk about it today. You'll see. The most beautiful girl in the world, Victoria Loren, my niece, Vicky La Muñeca is in the house. Wepa, mama, how you doing, baby? Take some meds. Joe's on one tonight. Yo, get ready because it's coming. It's coming. Crap, Joe, you getting me thirsty. Yo, not only that, but I got you twice here. Look at this. Look. I'm representing Hard Body today. All right? I got everybody in La Casa. Look at this. All right? It's going to be a movie, guys. I promise you that. I promise you. HJM, buenas noches, papi. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you as always. Chatting, how's it going? Wepa, chatting to you and the family. Anthony Fears, the man, the myth, the legend. Thank you so much. Great to chat before the weekend. Also, that's right. We had a great time. Thank you, Anthony, man. Seriously, I really do appreciate you. Thank you. My love to the family. Thank you for the super chat, Papa. One time, Points with Philip didn't put a video up for 12 hours. Yo, you're not kidding. People were like sounding the alarms. My phone wouldn't stop ringing. The other Dollar Man. Wepa, Dollar Man. How you doing? Oh, my God. Yo. Here's for the 10th video tonight about the Strata Elite. No, but it's going to be coming in hot. You'll see, Peter. You'll see, because you're going to laugh at what's going on. Slap that like button. Luke, Uncle Luke, what's going on, Papi? Thank you for being here, Luke. I appreciate you, Luke. Thank you so much. Hit that like, more like the love button. Thank you so much, Dollar Man. Johnny Jimenez, hello, Papi. Hope the family's doing well. Thank you for being here. We're almost done to the end of this. Let's go. Wepa, Joe Zunico, what's going on? Thank you, Jason. Rodrigo, what's going on, Papi? Yo, there's no Wells Fargo Insider, bro. I went there in person. Zero. Crickets, nothing. They had no idea what's going on. Expat Travel on Points, what's going on? Woo! What's going on? Thank you for being here. Vegas Hawk, thank you for being here. Yo, Joe goes to China. We know we pay. I love it. So we're going to jump first and foremost. Wait, I got Stacy. Yo. Back in South Florida. Just got back from Springfield, Massachusetts. Woo! Won some casino money. Wepa, mama. Let's see. Yo, let me know when you get the shirt, Stace. All right? Manuel Jimenez, how's it going, Papi? Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Salute, Sledge. How's it going, Papa? Thank you so much. DJ Bruce Wayne, thank you for hitting me up earlier today. I appreciate you. No crypto in the lounges, Papi. No crypto, I promise you. All right, I think we got to the bottom. Yes. Okay. So, first and foremost, I got to put this up just so we can get it out of the way. We're going to move things quickly today. So, yesterday, I went to the Citibank branch in Paramus. Bro, boy, oh boy, was I a little disappointed. So, I called Citi this weekend on Sunday to my guy that works in New York. Nothing in New York. Remember, last week was supposed to be the week that it dropped, that last Sunday. Nothing of the sort. Nothing dropped Sunday. So then I went yesterday, Monday, which was the 21st. And I go and speak to the VP of the branch. I'm going to play for you guys. It's only 2 minutes, and I'm going to have to pause a point because he asked me for my personal info, and I've already given you guys my social security number, so why I give you everything else, right? But this is what he said. Kid you not. And it was literally 2 minutes long. Now this is supposed to be their most premium. All right. I just wanted to make sure. So here we go. How are you? I did it before. Yeah. How you doing? Quick question for you. Yes, can I get the Strata Elite here in person? When is that coming out? Elite. Yeah. So he's looking to see the most premium card. On Citibank's call last week, they said it was supposed to come out this past Sunday to do it in branch in New York, but I'm gonna check right now. Thank you. So he's checking on his on his Citibank issued computer. All right, showing me what he's pulling up. Yeah, it was supposed to hit yesterday. It didn't hit yesterday. Only opened in branches that were like in New York or whatever on Sundays, but you can't even see it online yet. And Strata Premier card. That was not. You said Elite. Yeah, Strata Premier. So it's Strata no Elite. Idea. It's above the Premier, and the Prestige was stopped. Maybe not yet. It's maybe not for us yet. I don't see it in. Okay, that's what I was wondering because they said it actually should hit again this week, and I called customer service at the to supervisor on credit cards. I mean, our promotions update generally Tuesdays, so I don't know if there's like. Let me get your contact info. If I see it tomorrow, okay. I see it. Sure. You were sure you got something for me? Positive. Yeah. Do you have my card? Yeah, I do have your card. So let me just get your phone number. Yeah, because I'm surprised. Like they said, it was only in branch at first and then online that you could. It could be. It could be. I don't see it in one. No. That's why I know. That's what happened. So I saw this, and when I called customer service, they were like, "Oh, you should be able to see it." On online. And I said, wait a minute, I've been a customer for 40 years. I don't see it. Would they be able to drop something that quick and then you'd have to file it the next day? Like, oh, really? Oh, okay. They can do it in the next hour. Really? Oh, okay. That's very good. Okay. What was your phone number? Sure. Barreto. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. I think I talked to you like last year. Yeah. We came here to talk about different cards. So actually, before the premiere came out. so I'm just trying to keep on top of things because I have a lot of people asking me about it. And it's supposed to come out at $595. So it's going to challenge the Amex Platinum. The most old one. Right. The Prestige was the one that they kind of stopped, right? So now this is supposed to be their most premium card. So as you can tell, guys, I knew more than he did. So it was not even on their system. So for people to say, and I'm going to catch crap for this, for people that just follow blindly what anybody posts on Reddit, on whatever, it's crazy, guys. This man did not have anything there. And he's the VP. Anything. And if you're supposed to be able to apply in branch, he should have had something already. And he said most of the stuff drops on Tuesday. So what do I think? Now he said it. You heard it. They could drop something and in an hour, then they have to pick it up quickly. So I get that. Now you could do things that fast. Will it drop this Sunday? Who knows? But it's also the same with all the other rumors going on with the card. That's why people's, britches are getting all bunched up. They just want to just poo-poo stuff. Let's wait to see. I hate the rumor stuff. I'd rather, I go and I call. He had no idea I was recording him, as obviously. So, but what do you guys think? Because I got other stuff to tell you guys. All right. So, yeah, Jason, the unicorn card is finally real. Absolutely. Laugh at what's going on. Yeah, I'm telling you, nobody knows. The guy had zero clue. All right. I wish it was that to AA. Right now, it's 4 passes from what everybody else is talking about, right? Um, disappointed with Citi. Color me shocked. 100%, Peter. I get it. Jeffrey, what's going on, Jeffrey? Thank you so much. Yo, Jeffrey, I got to give you, you're a new member. I got to give you the Discord link, please. I put it up. It's in the, if you go to the channel page, you'll see under members only, you'll see the link for the Discord. If not, hit me up and I'll get it to you. Yes, disappointed. I had faith. I went to Catholic school my whole life, guys. What's going on, Lonnie? How you doing, papi? Remind me to be careful what I say to Joe on the phone. You are so dead. Sled, you are so dead. Oh my God. Yo, don't egg him on. Don't egg him on. I wonder if we will hear Joe give his sauce. See, I didn't. I was good. I knew it was coming. Thank you, Texas dog. Yeah, so they like Citi, Strata, who? Exactly. JC, what's going on? JC, you saw I was asking. JC, I had you in mind the whole time I was there because I want to get to the bottom of this. It's ridiculous. You know what's even more just disturbing and disheartening and everything? When you get people that swear on their lives that this is the honest truth and it's not, guys. It's not until it hits, and we've been through this before. So for us to just, we should know better. We should be better than this. You know what I'm saying? So JC, you're welcome, puppy. Yes, I would. Be careful on the phone. I'm telling you, no clue, Anthony, 0. Dude from Citi had no clue. Scary. Exactly. He would have known what credit card you're talking about if you asked about the Citi Unicorn. Great point there, Avengers. Classic. J3 Carlos, how you doing? I'm telling you, that's why I had to record this because it blew my mind. And this isn't the guy that I normally get my info from. But because they said you can get it in branch, I figured, let me go to the closest branch. The other branch that I deal with is where I used to work and grew up in New York on 116th Street. So I wasn't going to go there. So I went here. And he's just not an ordinary punk. He's a VP, right? So who would have thought, Oh, my God. I'm telling you, Matt, you're not wrong with this one. Let me see. Craig Mack, what's going on? We are at the point where the internet knows more than the bank employees. Going in these banks is most pointless. What's going on, Craig Mack? How you doing? Thank you for being here. The return of the Mac is back tonight. Thank you, Craig. Hope you and the family are doing well. They have no clue, Peter. They really don't. Joe needs a 5-second delay so his moderators can turn off the audio. Yes, I do. I'm telling you, man, they will have an AI agent. On this week's episode of The Wepa Detective, Joe goes out on the field and on location. Corey, I love going on location. I swear to God, there'll be more to come. Yeah, applying branch. You heard. I told them applying branch. They don't even know what the hell that is. Reminds me of when I talk to Wells Fargo employees. They don't know crap about the bank. Actually, I felt like I was in Capital One yesterday when he blew my mind with that. I was really disappointed because he was better last year when I dealt with him. But you could see hook, line, and sinker when it comes to Reddit. I'm telling you, 100. Joe, as someone that lives in an AA hub, unless you are sub-hunting for thank you points and crossing your fingers on AA transfer partner, no, I get it. And it is a punch in the gut. I'm telling you, it's a punch in the gut. Credit card Reddit is wacky. Yes, they all want to be superstars behind the keyboard. To be fair, the guy on the phone, I told him to pretend like he didn't. Sled, you called him up. Sled, you gave him a heads up. He said, yo, bro, there's a guy going to wear a Wepa shirt, and he's going to make believe he's all innocent and sweet, and he's going to record you. Oh, my God, I can't. Yo, it'll be funny. Yo, if it drops next Tuesday, I'm going to go back and apologize to the guy. Citi making me use transfer partners to book a flight to New York to apply for their elite credit card. Marquise, I'm with you. Let's wait and see what happens and happens. Honestly, I didn't put much stock in the in-branch rumor. Yo, but when you have the big dogs, let's just call it what it is. When you have the doctor of credit, right? You have everybody and their mother on Reddit and other publications that feed off of that saying that this is like gospel. For the love of God, guys, I could have done something else on a Monday, right? But going in was fun because the look on his face, I wish I could have recorded his face because you would have looked at what I was looking at. It was hilarious. That's why I literally was 2 minutes and 36 seconds was the call. Any day that ends in Y is a Wepa day. I love you, Vincent. That's why I love you, Vincent. Jeffrey, hit me up, Papa. I got you. This is like when the Phantom Menace dropped in theaters. So much excitement. What a letdown. 100%, Peter. I got some other stuff here. I'm just going to try to catch up to the chat. I'm almost there. The Points Guy, Frequent Miler, and other credible sources were sure was going to drop this past weekend. City Strata League is going to be garbage just when we leaked info. Wherepa? Thank you, Chen. Corey, to be fair, it seems like most of them yeah, I swear. But this guy like had a big office. Before the person talking to him before was talking about different credit card options. I was like, oh man, this might be my lucky day. Crystal en la casa. Hola from Cali. I'm out here visiting my fella. So, yo, you visiting your fella. You know what? Crystal, I love you, Crystal. To your fella on the grill. Crystal, I love you, mama. God bless you. I hope you're having a great time, my love. Cheers, chula. Crystal's in Cali. I'm jealous. Better have some access. Yeah, then none. There's no access right now, Kevin. I think people just love a rumor about any new product and demand to be made into a reality. Nobody has patience anymore. I swear to God. Yeah, Crystal's out in Cali, Sledge. You see that, Frugal Dad? Are you saying City's a Jar Binks? Yes. Terms and conditions dropped yesterday, so we know the basics. Yo, until I see it, I don't care. Citi had the chance to change the game and capture all the cardholders upset with the Venture X nerf. Yes. Yes. It's Jason. I feel you, Jason. I got punched in the face. Applying the branch for what? You are not kidding. Rex, thank you for the memberships, papi. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Mi gente. Yo, Kevin, hopefully you don't have the umbrella up. Kevin, let's do this. Let's do this. Thank you. Thank you. Yo. All right. Hey, Mike, you said you got one. Yay. I love it. I love it. Can't believe they don't have any info. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Is Citi run by Mandami? Who knows, Dennis? You never know. Or Curtis Sliwa. You never know. The problem is our sources all source Reddit. I don't source Reddit. I'm going to call. And until it is what it is. But, you know, I don't understand why everybody just believes in it blindly. It's crazy. Life is complete. Yo, Mike Newland got a membership. Whoa. Wepa. Ralph, thank you for being here. Congrats on the membership. Mike, thank you for the membership and for being a member, Mike. Hola, Joshua. How you doing? Yo, that is a first, 100%. Prestige was better, period. Missed opportunity by Citi. Strata Premier, still the one to keep. That's what I got. That's what I got. The Citi Strata Premier, and that's how it's going to stay. Everyone is a VP or AVP at financial places. And look at this. Mike Newland, thank you again. 5 memberships. Guys, don't keep those umbrellas up. Get hit with a membership. We've got now about 87 members in the channel in the membership for Hola Mi Gente. And if you're not, check out the link in the description box below and join, guys. Join. Mike, as always, Papi, thank you so much for giving me. I appreciate that. Great choice of beer. Thank you so much, Jordan. Hola, Howard Dean. How you doing? City Court died in 2005 when they ruined the Diners Club USA with Mass. Yo, you are not wrong, Howard. You are not wrong. Mike just gifted me my second membership. Thank you, sir. Peter, thank you so much for coming back. Look at that. Thanks for the gift. Yo, Jesse's in the house. Thank you. You guys know this is what's great about the membership is the access to the Discord. Once you join the Discord, you don't want to not be a member. It's fun. We get a lot of info there. We break on everybody. Matt could be the first to tell you that because we cut up Matt the other day on it, told him to chill. That's what we're talking about. You guys, really. So yo, Wepa, there you go. Look at this. I'm getting all those points. Yo, see? I'm telling you. Kevin still has it up. Oh, come on, Kevin. How the hell was that? Kevin, I'm sorry. Inspector Barreto took the weapon-mobile to the scene. I did. My Tesla drove me there by itself. Applying branch or Citi owns the parking ramp next door. 100. What's up, Cesar? Wepa, Papa. How you doing, Papi? So I hope all is well. As a matter of fact, now that Caesar's in the house, I'm going to do this early. Guys, it is now 7:26. I got a lot of information on a lot of different things, but I got to break this down. I was not kidding when I told you that I was going to unbox a card. And I'm literally, we've all unboxed cards, right? We had, and I always call them usually an unenveloping because it's a white envelope you get in the mail, right? And it's usually whack. But check this out, guys. Let me take, right? That's actually Ciroc, Malibu, and orange juice. So mi gente. Get ready for the most beautiful unboxing ever. So I got a new card yesterday. And this is what they literally send it in. Okay. Look at the packaging. All right. Nice little line at the top. Look at this. This is now, and it's official, the Wepa card. All right. We're so appreciative of customers like you. Thank you very much for your support. This is Johnny from the Lion Card in California. Check this out, guys. This card is straight up fire. All right. The colors and the way they did it, it is exactly what I have on my shirt. I literally sent him that JPEG and he made the card. All right. Metal, as always. But what card is this, do you say? Do you ask? You guys already knew what this card was going to be. Hold on. I threw it in here somewhere because the card, as we know, is the most bendable card in the world. And it is no other than my Strata Premier card. All right. So my Strata Premier is now my Wepa card, which is going with place. So this is now the second card that I've gotten from the Lion card. And you guys can get a discount off of it by checking out below. But guys, I'm proud. I had the Coqui and Superman here, and you can't make this up. They're beautiful. And the job he did from here, look at the Superman card, to here on the Wepa card. I love the way it looks. This is the Strata Premier, and I will carry the Strata Premier everywhere I go. This I will whip out proudly. Do you need these cards? Yes, because they're conversation starters, guys. Check out the link below. Those of you in the credit card game, get your ugliest card and make it beautiful. Thank you, Johnny, from the Lion card. I appreciate you, Johnny. Great job as always. Great customer service. Mi gente, I love it. This is going to Puerto Rico, and it's going to be a movie. So what do you guys think? Let me know. That was the Citi Strata Premier, the way it should be done, the right way. So back to the chat. 111 people here, mi gente. Reddit is a sewer where most people are off their meds, but I'm addicted. That's a good way to put it, Peter. Big collective, womp womp. I hear you. Yo, Jimmy Cup, what's going on? Tuco Tuesday, Esfonzi. Yo, Jimmy, thank you for being here. Taco Tuesday, enjoy it, Papi. I appreciate you being here. The sadist in me can't wait to drink Citi Prestige holder. It's when they nuke that card. Yo, I swear to God, you are not kidding. 9 like, Joe, yeah, help me out here, Joe. I appreciate that. How do you accept the gifted membership? I don't know. I've never done it. So we got to check. 107 watching, 51 like. We're at 119 people right now, guys. Hit that like button, please and thanks. I appreciate it. Hit that like button. Let's do this, guys. You know what, guys? Just so that you know, I'm sorry. I keep going like this because I got the fan hitting me because I got no AC down in the basement, and it's bothering me. As you can tell, the wind is blowing, so, but it's bothering me. Let's see, Caesar. Where is it? Papa, here you go. My take, Amex Platinum still the best. Second place to the Strata Elite. Ooh, CSR still the worst premium travel card, and Capital One gave up. Nice, Caesar. Cesar is not playing today. Not playing. I was gifted a membership, and I've been a regular member since. Texas dog. Yo, bro, that's how it works, bro. Good for you. It shouldn't be that way, but I guess it works that way, Texas. Thank you for your honesty. Wepa, Rodney, thank you for the super chat, man. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. Good looking out. Thank you. Wepa to you, Papa. Thank you so much. Wepa CJ, how you doing? 121 in the house, people. 121 people. Wepa CJ, how you doing? Jordan Rules for Credit, thank you. Best in the business right here. Smash that like. Thank you for your kind words, Jordan. I don't take it. I mean, I don't even know what to say. I'm humbled by your words, bro. I don't take it lightly. Thank you so much, Papi. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you, Jordan. I really do appreciate you. Thank you so much. Caesar, they're telling you what's up. Kevin does not have accept memberships turned on. I don't know how that works. HJM, what's up? Citi messed up so bad with this that even Wells Fargo losing built, Wells still looks better. Yo, the Journey card might look like a better card at this point with some stuff. You like the Wepa card? Yeah, beautiful card. Thank you. Nobody wants to unbox a white envelope on YouTube. 100. Thank you. Yo, it's nice. I'm telling you, Cesar, it's really freaking cool. Yo, I think it's light years ahead of all the other cards right now. Wepa card official. I love it. I love it. Thank you so much, Jason. Thank you. Jen, thank you so much. Gen 512 reminds me of a Nintendo character. Yo, I'm telling you, this little coqui with the heart, the flag of Puerto Rico on the heart is just fire. You know, they did a fantastic job with that. The official Wepa card, a definite score of 800. Thank you so much. Great card to have and a lion card. Thank you, Cesar. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, Jimmy. I appreciate you for being here, Jimmy. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. The Coqui card, Boricua. Absolutely. I appreciate you. I need 6 more transactions at Alaska Dining Program to go from 3 times per dollar to 5 for dollar spent. Okay. That's not bad, Avengers. That's actually really cool to do. Curious to know if this card is accepted internationally. Will the merchants in PR think it's bogus? It's a I have it saved just in case on my wallet, on my digital wallet, but it's there, you know. But again, thank you guys. I appreciate that. Hey, Joe, now that you created a card, maybe you could show Citi how to do it. That's what's coming next. You ain't even kidding. So, you know, along those lines, guys, this is something I wanted to tell you guys. Hold on 1 second. So this was pulled up from Amex. I don't know if some of you may have seen it, but dealing with lounge access. So Amex is going to open up new lounges using a bunch of different culinary chefs, right? So starting on July 29th, so in about a week and a half or so, actually already next week, Amex is launching the Culinary Creative by the Centurion Lounge, a new food and beverage program set to debut across all the U.S. Centurion lounges. So that's going to be fire. They're also opening up something called Sidecar by Centurion Lounge, which is going to be kind of like a grab and go kind of first thing is going to start off with in Las Vegas next year. This one for you United enthusiasts. This one's a really good offer. Check your emails and check your apps because United is offering 15,000 miles if you add an authorized user to the card. 15,000. All right. That's a really good bonus to add an authorized user. So check your United card, especially if you've opened up a United Quest card or the Club card. A lot of people are seeing it on the Quest card, but it's also available on the Club card. So check that out. It's 15,000 miles, and I think that's a slam dunk of a deal if you got United. All right? So make sure you check that out and do yourself a favor with that. This one, I don't know how I feel about it, but you guys need to know about this. Any of you that have Bank of America, I have Bank of America for card payments and for my mortgage. So I have everything set to auto pay. Starting, and I'm going to tell you right now the date, August 23rd, they're going to put in a new, what they're going to call pay and transfer system starting August 23rd. That's when the bank is upgrading its internal systems. And here's the part that sucks. If you're already on auto payments, and this only affects credit cards. So if you have credit cards that you have set up on auto pay with Bank of America, they're going to stop it and you want to make sure your payment goes through and you don't get hit with a late payment or a ding. They're supposed to be notifying customers, but you know how that goes when things are buried in a bill or something else, or if it's not a separate email, you may not look at it. So I want you guys to know Bank of America, beginning August 23rd, the only thing that's being affected for automatic payments are credit cards, guys. So make sure you just check that and make sure that your payment's going through. Give me 1 second because this fan is really pissing me off, guys. Give me 1 second. And I'm back. So just make sure you do that with Bank of America, guys. I wanted to give you the heads up. How many of you have Wyndham? If you have Wyndham Diamond status, or if you wanted Wyndham Diamond status, Wyndham just opened up a crazy status match. Crazy. So crazy that everywhere you looked online that was talking about it was saying it was crazy. So here's the thing. You can get status matched literally from every credit card carrier out there. So for instance, if you have gold status with Marriott Bonvoy, you can get Wyndham Diamond. Same as if you have IHG1 platinum status, you can get Wyndham Diamond. Same with Hilton. Now, with each level of it, you'll get it for free for 3 months. Then, if you want to get it for the year, you need to stay a certain number of times. To get silver status is 1 stay. To get gold status with Wyndham would require, I believe it's 2 to 5 stays, and then 10 stays if you want diamond status. So again, for not having the Wyndham Business Earners Card, which is what I have to get diamond status, you can get Wyndham Diamond status, which is great, especially if you like staying at different hotels. Like I could stay at the Harrah's at or the Caesars Hotel in Atlantic City, and they recognize the status. So that's something you guys should look for. I found that really interesting, and it was something that hit really close to home. So I really think you should check your cards to see what statuses they hold and how you can status match to Wyndham if you're not already a Wyndham status. If you don't have one of the statuses, gold or platinum or diamond. Okay. So let's get back into the chat. After today, I need a Black Sabbath Ozzy. I know. Rest in peace. You are not kidding. Speaking of which, you know what, Joshua? Here's what they gave me. So they sent me samples. Here's the Lion card as their card. The black one, that's their basic card. All right. They gave me samples to show you, all metal. And this one's called the American Dream Hustlers Edition, like the guy from Monopoly in the front. I love it. This is a really cool card to have. These aren't as expensive. You can create the ones that you want to create. But again, the description below, you'll get $20 off if you use my code, which I believe is just my name. But check down below. You're going to like it. But they sent me these to show you guys. So do yourself a favor and check them out. All right. Joe is drinking Ciroc, Malibu, and Corona. We're all going to be authorized users tonight. Yo, Crystal, you're not kidding. My social's coming back, mama. My social's coming back. Oh my God, I love it. Is there a $200 business gold offer right now? No, I haven't seen that one yet. I think they're still at 150 or 175 that I saw, Dell. Does the WEPA card get you 6 times and rep? Yes. And it's 24/7, 7 days a week, 6 times for that. And if you go to a bodega, I want a chopped cheese sandwich, bro, 15 times on that. So we're good. Oh, I forgot to ask, is it okay to rag on this card? On what card? The WEPA card? Never. Never that. Superman and WEPA card, right. Amex Green and Premier. Yo, you are not kidding. Thank you so much. Card is fire. I've been contemplating getting a Lions card for about 5 years. Just don't pay for it. Well, Sledge, I will talk to you off camera about that. All right. Does the WEPA card include a statement credit of 120? Yes, you get global entry literally for life. And you don't even have to go. You call me. We do a FaceTime. All right. And I approve you. I could take a picture of you right there and you're good. The Wepa card comes with that. And it's a lifetime guarantee. All right. Christian Bell. What's going on, Christian? Thanks for helping me pick my card in the email. I went for the Saver one, got approved for the Excellent Credit one. That's how you do it. I'm proud of you, Christian. Christian and I have been going back the last couple of days through email, and he was torn between what card to get, and this was it. Way to go. I'm proud of you. Let me know how that works out for you, Christian. Thank you for being here tonight. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. My Euro brother, it's Lazy. What's going on, Papi? Thank you for being here. I appreciate you as always. Points Blank Travel, Wepa, what's going on? Thank you so much, Rod. I appreciate you, Papi. Chase still has the transfer partners. If Citi wakes up, maybe they can compete. You're not wrong. You saw Amex CEO talking about Platinum Refresh. Yep. We got to see what that refresh is going to be. Overall travel card is probably the Bank of America Premium Rewards Elite. I'm not so much into that one, but sup, family? American, I sent it to you yesterday. I sent it to you on Sledges Live during the live. Let me see. Let me see if I could get it for you. I had one for you for 75,000 points, membership rewards points for that Blue Business Plus. Do me a favor, American Tarmaca. You're going to see my email. It's just the credit card connection at Gmail. You could use that one, and I could send it to you that way. But I can get that for you, American, all right? Dell, don't even start, Dell. I came a few minutes late. A physical Wepa card. Damn. Yes, it's Lazy. I'm trying to flex. Salute, salute. Let's go, let's go. So Gunnar says, Amex, Charles Schwab, Platinum, and Ritz and US Bar works. No need for CSR or Venture X. Yo, it does. Although Sledge just got rid of his Charles Schwab card. Any thoughts on the new Rakuten card? That's exactly what I was going to talk to you about now. Rakuten released today, which kind of caught a lot of people off guard, their new multiplier card that gives you 4% on up to whatever else they're offering you on Rakuten purchases. However, if you look, it's up to $7,000 in spend. Now, I know, people don't like it being capped. 7,000 is still a lot, no matter what. But 4% on top of, let's say, a 20% cash back that sometimes they do for, Black Friday deals and things of that nature is a great deal. So this is what they're rocking right now. It's 4% Rakuten purchases on top of any other one that you can earn with them. 10% on Rakuten dining. So it says earn an extra 5% cash back on top of the 5% cash back on Rakuten restaurant partners. I don't know what that limit is, how limited those restaurants are, but I'm sure they're going to be limited somewhere. 2% back on groceries and restaurants. Okay. And then 1% on everything else, big or small, as they say. Not a bad card. You could rack up, obviously, no pun intended, the points on this. But do I think I want to use a spot to get a 4% cap, 4% more, and then have it capped? For me, not really. I don't think it's earth-shattering. It's not a bad card for those that really like store cards and things of that nature, but that's my opinion. What do you guys think about the Rakuten card? And I want to give a shout out to DJ Bruce Wayne for this. Bruce, you're the reason why this even came up. You brought this up to me last year. You made fun on a live and said that this was what we should have. And I thank you for that, my friend. I thank you, hermano. Seriously. You were the creative genius behind this. And I want to give you credit for that because it is the honest to God truth. So thank you for that, Bruce. Really appreciate that, puppy. Better than the Strata Elite. Fernando, how you doing, Papi? Good to see you. Thank you for being here, Fernando. I really do appreciate you. Shambe, it's been a while. How you doing? Wepa, bro. Yo, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate you being here. You help make it fun. Shambe, my love to the family. God bless you, brother. Thank you for being here. Links Invest. I have the offer on my club card. Good. It's a solid offer. I'm telling you. I think it's something that you just add somebody and get them. And what the hell? It doesn't cost you anything. 15,000 miles is a lot of miles on United. Why not? You know? Um, you took the credit card conversation to the next level. Thank you. I appreciate that. No, I really do, Shambe. Thank you, puppy. Thank you. Only Bank of America credit cards. The current system is wacky. Never been to Centurion. Not a fan. Is not practical. Always aligned when I'm not at UA lounge airports. This is a benefit I don't use. Thank you for saying that. I appreciate that. Amex call didn't really say anything. So Bank of America sacked bill pay for me months ago. Was a sad day. Oof. Joshua, Wells Fargo is also increasing daily balances to waive their everyday checking account from 500 to 1,500. Thank you for sharing that, Joshua. I appreciate that. Gunner, to me, that card is solid. The Wyndham Business Earner, it is solid. Israel, I love that card. LG, how you doing in the house? Yo, that's how you do it, LG. I'm happy for you. Guys, that's how it's done. LG, I'm glad you were able to do it. Congratulations. So happy for you, man. God bless. Thank you for sharing that with us. I'd rather have Best Western than Wyndham. I don't sleep on Best Western. I like their plus places. They're really nice. Motel 6, hey, we've all been there one day, right? Does it auto pay on credit cards affected when you have a bank? Yeah, if you have it set up for a credit card payment, it will affect. Anything else, it will not affect, Kevin. It's just for credit cards, puppy. I'd absolutely get a line card if I could settle on using a single card for a major category. That's why I picked the Strata Premier, because I use it a lot for, anywhere from restaurants to supermarkets to gas, things of that nature. I show it love when I don't want to use the gold card or an Amex card or whatever. So I use one that way, and it's fire. You could put it to a debit card too if you want. You could send them whatever you want, and they send it back to you quickly. Where's the Black Centurion? So you could make one, but these are samples that they sent me. So I'm telling you, I think it's so worth it when you go through it. You could create your own whatever, but we've had people, I believe on online, that people have made credit cards like this, and people really thought it was a black, the Black American Express card. But it's cute. You can make it a Discover card, have a Discover card, and make it a Centurion card. What the hell? Cheers, Sylvia. How you doing, my love? How's it going, sweetheart? Joe is now a member of Men in Black. Every time he shows a Wepa card, I forgot everything. Absolutely. Chat, and don't even get them started. American, let me see if you guys could just give me a second. I'm going to see if I could pull that up, because I even mentioned it to Sledge last night when you were on, that it was there. Does anybody else have that 75,000 offer from, what is it, Blue Business Plus from Amex? He needs it. He has a big bill coming up, and I just want to make sure that he gets it. Okay, so I'm gonna keep scrolling through this, puppy, to see if I can get it for you, but I will, I promise you. All right. Chase has devalued IHG. I'm 90% committed to canceling my IHG business. 3 for 4 is only holding me back. That's true. No problem, American. You got it. I get IHG Platinum on every Chase Premium card I hold. I have it too. That's true. Let me see. Rakuten says it has dining rewards on their site. Yeah, I couldn't see it. Nada. Thank you, Jeffrey. I was bugging out. I thought I was crazy when I was looking for it, and I was like, there's nothing there. Like, I was really bugging out. I was like, what the hell is that? Thank you, Jeffrey, for mentioning that. I'd Rakuten dining, any dining on a closed network. Or yeah, there's nothing there. Rex, Joe should introduce Matt to his Citi VP friend. They could hug it out. Great. That's a great idea there, Rex. I love it. Rakuten is dead to me. They owe me 10,000 points across multiple shopping trips and refuse to pay up. I filed. Nice. I like that. No doubt, customer service is putrid, but the card is just a card. None of the premium cards are without their warts. Each caters to a certain audience. So, right. Had boxing gloves on, so couldn't say Wepa card is. Thank you. Thank you for that, Jordan. I appreciate you, puppy. I really do. Thank you. Um, it would be really funny if several creators at the PR meetup get a Wepa card, then they all go to the same shops and restaurants. Bro, don't even get me started. I'm going to try to see how many people I can get to do that. That would be hilarious. I kid you not. How about the Explorer card for United? I had the Explorer card for 20 years, Jeffrey, and they added some new perks to it. They raised the price up to 150. I still think it's a solid card because just in the simple fact by getting the bags for free and so on, and they give you some perks now, I think it's solid. They give you also a lounge pass. I think it's still worth it. I would get it if you're looking for a card like that. I would definitely get that. Yeah, Bank of America. I'm looking at those cards as well. Joe, did I miss this? You referenced a discount code for the Lion card generally, but how do people get their own Wepa card at Lion card? Literally, if you want to get that card, I can tell him to release, to use my image and he can put whatever you want on it. That's not a problem. I have the PNG I sent him. So if you want to do that, he emails you back. If that's what you want, Anthony, I could reach out to him on your behalf and give him your email, and you could do it that way instead of going through their website. I got you. If you want to do that, Anthony, I could do that for you. Let me know the email. You have my number. Send it to me, and I'll make sure that he gets it, and you could do that. That would be fire. Bro, I would be honored for that. That would be amazing. Anthony, let me know, okay? I don't like when cards have increased multipliers at only random days. Yeah, that was kind of weird. That was kind of weird. That's true. They're going to give you less of a fee if if you have a banking relationship. Any referral links for the Wepa card using my name at the bottom. All you do is go to I think it's the lioncard.com, or if you want to email them, it's Johnny at, his name is Johnny, but it's metal at lioncard. I believe you put the email behind here. Hold on. Hold up. Yeah, so there's their info. Oops, there you go. So it's lioncard.com. You could email him and tell him I sent you, metal at lioncard.com, and ask for Johnny. He's a cool guy, and I'll set you guys up. That's not a problem. It would be my pleasure, honestly. The broken auto pay, right, is only for Bank of America branded credit cards. Yes, you're right, Joe. You can make Black Amex card by using a Sharpie, cost you $1. God, I love you, Johnny. Don't start. Memphis Mike, the reason I don't ever have any Citi cards because I've heard horror stories about customer service and fraud. Thank you, Memphis. God knows I've heard it too. I'm not targeted. Okay. That 75K is targeted. Yeah, but I was able to pull it up yesterday from the link I had, Johnny. That's why I was wondering. I'm going to try to still see if I can find it here for you guys. But it was here. Gonna send my Popeyes rewards card and make it a Lions and I love it. I love it. It's in the AV Discord. Can I get the bank blue? Okay, though I already have one. I don't know how much they'd give it to you, puppy. I really don't know if there's a limit or if you have to wait the year. So let me see something. I know I saw this here. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to multitask. Okay, here's the answer. Dell, you can have as many as they will give you, but the 75K is targeted. Need to do my own stuff. Kevin, God bless you, Kevin. Thank you for being here as always. After being approved for the Venture X Friday, how long should I wait? I believe, guys, correct me because I don't have a Venture card, any Capital One cards. Is it Capital One 6 months that they let you apply for the next one? Let me know. I believe it is 6 months, if I'm not mistaken. But that's something that we got to check out. All right. So, guys, let me know if you guys are in it. Okay. I have it. I can get. See, that works, Jeffrey. Honestly, 3 to 6 months. Thank you. I appreciate that. Transitioning to a cashback hotel credit card setup. Adrian, how you doing, Adrian? Thank you for being here, Adrian. Thank you, puppy. I appreciate you. Yo, the hotel cards, we're going to talk about that too. Hotel cards, like Sledge mentioned last night, hotel and airline cards are going to be a move that you might want to make if you want specific rewards and statuses. That's the move to make. Okay. You won't have the flexibility of transferring, but not a lot of people like to transfer. So if there's something that really moves you, a hotel or airline credit card might just be the move. Okay. Is the Lion card exact industry standard dimensions? Yes. Oh, I can show you right now. That's a good question, Howard. Hold on. So here's my WEPA card. And here is literally the Citi Strata Premier. Here's the Citi Strata Premier. They are, I'm going to have to cover the numbers, but they are exact. 100%. I use it all the time. The only difference with this card, with the metal card, is there's so much metal that you can't do the tap to pay with it. They have to swipe it. That's the only thing. So I always just carry my, on my digital, on my phone, I could do it. But that's the only thing. So you could, in essence, just do that and you'll be okay. So, okay, I found the link, guys. Hold on one second. Hold on one second, guys. Fuck me. Oh, sorry. Damn it. No. Sorry, guys. That was a bad word and it slipped. I am so sorry. That is not nice that I did that. Okay. American, I'm going to put it in the chat. I just got to go here on my phone to the channel, to the live, and do it. Okay. This is for the Blue Business Plus. If you guys want it, it works. I tried it yesterday, and I think you guys will be pretty happy with it because it did work. All right. Let me go here. What the hell? What is wrong with me today? I'm sorry, guys. Ay, Dios. I don't know what happened. What happening here? Okay. What happening here? I just repeated myself. Hold on. Here it goes. There you go. All right. Thank God. What happening here? I just repeated myself. Hold on. Here it goes. You gotta love technology, right? All right. What's going on, Yuri for Cartagena? Yuri, thank you for being here, Yuri. I appreciate you, Yuri. Thank you so much. Hope you're having a great time, Yuri. The line card chip is reader only. Yep. It works perfectly, guys. Sitting at a Hyatt Regency room watching sunset. God bless you, Yuri. Enjoy, Papa. Joe, is your line card discount code your social? Gunna, it was. You need to log in to see if you can apply. Good evening, Kevin Hawthorne from Lakeland, Florida. Kevin, Florida being represented well tonight in the chat. How you doing, Kevin? Thank you for being here. All right. So we were talking last night on Sledges Live about where things are going with these cards, with the cards being so expensive and people just being crazy about them. Obviously, you have options. You don't need to pay $500, $600, $700 for a card. We all know that, right? But with that, you get certain benefits that we're not going to lie, we like if you use them, right? But if you're the type that you know that you're running late always to get to the plane and you have no time for lounges, if you're the type that likes to only stay at Hilton's, why are you going to get a Marriott card to say that you have a Marriott card? Or why are you going to get an IHG card? Or why are you going to, a Wyndham card? Get the Hilton card and get the best of the Hilton card so you can maximize the benefits of free nights, credits on the property, status, and so on. The same with airlines. We were talking about this last night with Sledge. I pay $6.95 for the United Club card. Could I have gotten, I stayed with the Explorer card forever for 20 years. But at this point in my life, I like to have, the ability to bypass the line in Newark, which is nuts. I like to be able to use the lounge unlimited because I don't have to it's not a one pass that I'm getting. I could also bring 2 extra people in. There's different things that we pay for, and I'm willing to pay for that. I'm not going to, I put that in the video I did last week. I can't see myself really holding on to the CSR that long if I see that it's not going to work. Because if I factor in that almost $800 with Amex going to go over $800, guys, that's just not real life for a lot of us. $3,600 is a lot of money in a year to spend on a credit card, right? On access that you may or may not use. So you have to be specific. And that's why getting the airline card or the hotel card that works for you might be the better move moving forward. Plus, the multipliers are a lot better for you to be able to use there. I've been using the IHG card for only 5 or 6 days, and I already have 4,500 points with them. And by the end of next month, I'm done with their sub because once I pay the taxes, I'm finished, right? So, and I know I'm going to get a gang of points. What do you guys think about that? I really want to know what you guys think about, okay? Thank you, Johnny, for that, puppy. I appreciate it. I just want someone to stack a true credit card against a Lion card. Yeah, no, there was none, as you saw. Hotel cards are my thing. Sylvia, yes, they are, my love. Sylvia, same. I will have 6 of them soon. You got it, Howard. My pleasure, puppy. Let's see here. You have to log in on the 75K to see if you targeted. Correct. But mine was, yeah. I know. I said a swear word. I'm sorry, guys. Forgive me. You know what it was? Blame it. Is it Jamie Foxx? Blame it on the alcohol. All right. Victoria, I'm sorry, mama. You guys made me curse in front of my sainted niece. Vicky, I'm sorry. Vicky. God, I love you guys. Guys, we're at 123 people. You know that? We are at 123. Let's smash that like button, guys. Anybody have a question? Your Wepa card has been revoked. I know. Oh, my God. Why is that my Amex Gold won't work on Tap to Pay? Some of the places are a little bit different. You're right. John says, Mama, Papa cursed. Oh, my God. 10 missed calls from Wepa HR. Yo, I'm going to be like that guy at the Coldplay concert. Just dip. Yo, the ones from Philadelphia with the Philly Fanatic had to be one of my favorites. Oh, my God. You got to love it. Skyrod, what's going on, Skyrod? Thank you for being here, as always, Skyrod. Yo, guys, I got to share this with you guys. First and foremost, I want to thank you guys that have been super chatting so far. Thank you so much for that. And for the memberships, I appreciate it. You got to wish me luck this Friday. So, funny story, 26 years ago, this coming Friday, the 25th, I got married. And in 1999, in New York, it was the hottest day of the summer. I kid you not. It was 97 degrees. And my poor wife had a heavy dress, to say the least, like layered upon layered upon layered. And I had a suit that I looked like I was straight up from a mafia. But I'm going to show you guys, I think I have it here, what we look like. All right. Hold on. But the reason I'm telling you this, so this Friday is our anniversary, and it's supposed to be the hottest day. And they said breaking that record of, so there I go. I'm going to show you guys. So there is my grandmother, Leonora, in the corner. She lived to be 90, almost 96. My dad, my mom. There goes Terry. There's me. I look like a mafia man. My nephew, Charles, who will be 31 years old tomorrow. My sister, Rachel, my brother-in-law, Charlie, and my nephew, Andrew, who was a baby. But that was us back in the day on a hot day. We got married in the Bronx where they filmed the movie A Bronx Tale with Chaz Palminteri and all the mobsters and gangsters. We literally got married there. The handprints were up on the wall, and it was amazing. So on Friday, wish me luck. To be here next Tuesday, but it is our anniversary, and 26 years in the books with my not player two. I can't complain. She's the best. So get all of the cards. Yuri says I'm only missing Sonesta and Best Western. I have the rest. Wepa. You have to check out our Bureau Star Grand. Oh, I gotta check that out. That's true. Blaming on the alcohol. Absolutely. Yeah, it's Ciroc pomegranate, Malibu rum, Malibu coconut rum, and orange juice. With the cards raising lots, people are going to either downgrade or cancel some of the. I hear you. DEM, how you doing? Doesn't include dining for the 7K spending limit on Rakuten. Yeah, but we can't even find the dining. DEM, let me know where you see that by. Need about 20 months for 524 to drop where I can get some Chase Love. Bro, I hear you. I missed it. Bank of America. So, Crystal, with Bank of America, if you have anything on auto pay to pay a credit card, not a mortgage, not a car note, nothing like that, that could stay the same. But they're updating the system to pay credit cards automatically. So if you have Bank of America in August, I believe it's August 23rd, they're going to change their system. And if you have it set to a reoccurring payment or auto payment, it's not going to work. So you're going to have to make sure you log back in and pay that bill and make sure it's being paid on time. That's Bank of America only to pay their credit cards. Okay. That's okay. You were nice enough to share your social security number and your mother's maiden name. Manuel, I love you, Manuel. On the same night, Papa and Mama could see. Yo, that's sick, John. That. Oh my God, John. I can't. Yo, Sylvia. That was bananas hot. When I tell you bananas hot, that bordered on just like ridiculous. I'm telling you, there was just no way around it. We took a picture that I wish I could find. We took a picture on the rocks. Oh, here it goes. Look at this sexy beast in black and white. All right. Look at that. I was leaning on a rock, on a step in the Bronx in Pelham Bay Park. But look at that sexy man when I had a lot of hair and it was black. Mostly black. I painted it. You guys know that, right? But look how beautiful my wife is. All right. Not even breaking a sweat. But look at that. That was us. We were cute. All right. So happy anniversary to us this coming Friday. No annual fee on Rakuten is a no-brainer. More Amex rewards points. If you don't have their partner restaurants, you're getting 10 times versus 9 times on Gold. Okay. Thank you, Dam. I appreciate that, puppy. Thank you. Are you thinking of switching to mostly all hotel? Which ones? I have now IHG. I have the Hilton card, the Surpass, but I'm going to get the Aspire product change it or whatever. I have status with Marriott Gold because of the Platinum card. But if I were going to stay longer, I would just get the Brilliant. I'm at that point where I don't want to deal with nonsense at the desk or whatever. So hotels would be those. And I have the Wyndham Business Earners, which gives me Diamond. So I'm pretty well set with that, Sylvia. Thank you so much, Vegas. I appreciate that. I'm telling you, thank you so much. I look gangster, right? And it was funny that that's where they filmed A Bronx Tale. Great movie. If you guys see it, it was amazing to be in the Bronx and on the bottom level. The guys are there with accordions and violins, and there's fish. There's like a waterfall literally in the building and fish in a pond under a footbridge. You couldn't make it up. It was just beautiful. Howard Dean, you're so welcome, puppy. I lived near Lincoln Center in 99. That was a great year. I'm sure it was. Rex, your hair is all black. Yo, because my hair was dark brown, and I used to color my hair since I was 23. And my students would tell me when it was time to touch it up. Not anymore. I got tired with that. Thank you, Sylvia. Thank you so much, my love. Thank you so much, Crystal. I appreciate you. Yo, so the super chats I got tonight are going. I'm telling you right now, we're going to go to MK Valencia. Hopefully she's not watching, but it's supposed to be a really nice resi restaurant, believe it or not. But it's MK Valencia in New Jersey. So, and we're gonna hopefully just enjoy dinner because it's gonna be hot as hell. But it should be fun. So thank you guys for that. I appreciate you. Thank you, Crystal. I appreciate it. LG, sorry, this is a rookie question. Talk to me. Besides the benefits of being a card holder, does adding yes. So adding your wife, if your credit score, which I'm guessing it is good because you got the Venture X, it helps her build her credit. It helps her. She feeds off your credit score in a positive way. Okay. So if she applies, if she has it, let's say for 3 to 6 months, and if she's never had a card before, applying for a card for her would be easier because she's going to have that credit history with credit cards. So yes, and it's not a rookie question. Building, when my kid graduated college, he was without working, he was at a 740 credit score because he was an authorized user on my JetBlue and United cards. Jake, how you doing, Jake? Joe, do you think new Strata Elite compares with the Sapphire Reserve? Bro. Okay. The problem is this. Just Citi points, most people are going to tell you, are maybe not be as valuable as a Chase Ultimate Reward point. The problem I have is that the way that they're saying, and this is a rumor again, it may not even come in at 100,000 for the Strata Elite. It's either 80 or 85, and only if you're have an account with them and whatever else relationship, you can get the 100K. That's the concern. So that's what I'm trying. I want you guys to know. I would tell you, if you really like Chase and you like their transfer partners and you like their hotels, until we know exactly what the Strata Elite is offering, if you could wait a week, then by the week or so, we should know more. But I would tell you probably the Sapphire Reserve, in terms of the ultimate rewards points, is going to be more valuable. So that's my opinion. But if you want to save a couple of $100 a year in annual fees, still have transfer partners, and Citi has a lot of them, the lounge access is not going to be as strong, but you're going to have priority pass, even though Chase's lounges aren't as strong either. Let's be fair. Amex has the best. I would tell you to wait, but if not, the Sapphire, as it stands now, would be the stronger one for me. Jake, I hope I answered your question. 128 people watching. Don't forget. Thank you, my love. You're the best, Vicky. I love you, sweetheart. Thank you so much, mamita. Happy anniversary. Thank you, Gunna. I appreciate you. I'm a contrarian. With annual fees and the rise, I keep getting annual fee cards. Of course you would. I guess I'm not getting Bank of America cards. Yo, thank you, Crystal. You're the best. Thank you, Jimmy. Man, I appreciate it. Yo, Jimmy, I don't know, but you know what? Here's to Jimmy Cup getting naked in PA. Jimmy, cheers to you, my friend. Jimmy, I appreciate you watching. My birthday's the 26th, born in the Bronx. Yo, happy birthday, Dennis. God bless you, Papi. How old are you going to be, Dennis? From the boogie down. Thank you, Jesse. Thank you for that. Joe Swear Jar. Thank you, Vincent. Thank you for the super chat, and thank you for the Swear Jar contribution. Yo, I'm going to tell you right now, chatting. I got married at 32. She's an angel. Bro, I'm not even lying. And you could ask people here that know me, have seen me person and all that. I am this way everywhere. And she puts up with me, and she's the best. I'm not saying it because she might be upstairs holding some sort of weapon. But the truth of the matter is, I hit lotto when I married her. That's all I can say. She is amazing. She's an amazing wife. She's an amazing mom. She's an amazing friend. She's an amazing aunt. She just is. And I'm blessed. And she's beautiful. Right? So there you go. So thank you. I appreciate that. That was funny. So, Joe, how much did you charge for 2 handles of moonshine? Don't start with me, guys. Be nice. A Bronx Tale is fire. It is. Thank you so much, Skyrod, for that. Happy anniversary. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Ralph. I appreciate you. Thank you, Vincent. Thank you. Thank you, Jordan. I appreciate you. Hot as hell, bro. It was boiling. Let me tell you. Thank you so much, man. I got married when you were born. Of course you did, Del. God, I love you, Del. Yo, thank you so much, Manuel. Manuel, you are the man. I love you, Manuel. Thank you so much as always. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. No. Ah, guys, is there another one that we could put up that we could find from for American, please? Thank you. Yeah, I'm sorry, puppy. I'm sorry. You. Yep, absolutely. Yeah, true. Treat mama to a couple of drinks. Oh my God. Thank you, John. Thank you so much, puppy. I appreciate you. John, I love you, puppy. You know that. Mama loves you too. You know that, papa. Thank you so much, John. Yo, you got it, Jake. My pleasure, puppy. Chase Lounge is better than Amex Lounge. Ooh, fighting words. I love it, Ian. Looking forward to seeing you flex with the Wepa card at a restaurant. 100. It's going to happen this weekend. Joe is an alcoholic. You could blow dust off the bottles I have upstairs. I don't drink. It's just that, today I figured, you know what? I got a nice week coming on ahead. Anniversary, let's celebrate. And you guys are always a movie and fire. I love you guys. By the way, the super chats again today for shirts coming up. Next week, I have a guest. Stacy from Stacy's Travel on Points. She's amazing. She has a huge Instagram following. She's coming on. She's going to break it down. So all my lovely ladies out there, you want to come in next week because we got someone coming in that's going to tell you how she saved thousands and thousands of dollars traveling. She's going to break it down for us. So she'll be here next week. It's going to be wonderful. Wait, no, Dennis, there's no way you're 62, Poppy. God bless you, bro. No way, bro. We ain't old, kid. We're just like fine wine. God bless you. God bless you, Dennis. People take that thumb of where it is and give him a thumbs up. Thank you, Vegas. James, thank you, my friend. Thank you so much for the super chat. 20 in. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. James, I don't take it for granted. I appreciate that. Thank you, my friend. I really do appreciate it. I'm going to tell her, guys. I'm going to tell Terry, all of you guys that are just showing the love as always. Thank you. Mixing drinks. What's going on, Joe? Take a sip of the Ciroc drink for me. Your birthday's the 31st. So next week. No, come on. You got to come next week and we're going to celebrate you, Sylvia. Next week, it's on. Happy birthday, my love. Happy early birthday because it's your birthday month. I love you, Sylvia. Sylvia, you are so wonderful with all of us. I really mean that. You don't understand. I love it when you're here. You and Crystal can have a comedy team together. Thank you so much for being here, my love. Happy birthday, sweetheart. Thank you, David. Thank you, Rodney. I appreciate it. Just getting here late as usual. Back from vacation and work BS cleared up. Yes. Yo, yo, yo. It's my anniversary, our wedding anniversary this Friday, 26 years. On the 25th, and I was just saying that this Friday is supposed to be the hottest day so far, and that was the hottest day when we got married, literally. So that's what we're up against. But Boxer, I played back a video recording, voice recording of Citi VP telling me he had no idea about the Citi Strata Elite, which was pretty hilarious. We talked about Rakuten's new credit card offering 4% back on top of everything else that they offer, but at a $7,000 cap, a dining program that we still don't know where it is because we can't find it. United Airlines giving you 15,000 miles if you add an authorized user, if you're targeted on their club card or Quest card, which is huge. And Bank of America, if you have auto pay set to pay your credit cards with Bank of America, you want to change that because make sure when they change platforms on the 23rd to use that new service, you're going to have to make sure your payment goes through. So that's for Bank of America. All right. Thank you for being here, Boxer. AG, credit card should have a wedding anniversary bonus. Yo, you ain't kidding. Thank you, AG. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Next week, another episode of Wheel of Wepa. That's right. Next week, the shirts come back, guys. So again, I got 15 people. That includes memberships. If you drop memberships, you're in the running for a shirt. So next week is coming, guys. So please come through. All right. Glad you gave her credit for putting up with us. Thank you, Jimmy. Jimmy, salute, my friend. God bless you, man. I appreciate you. Kevin Witherspoon Vlogs, what's up, Papa? How you doing? Thank you so much for being here, Kevin. I appreciate you, Kevin. Everything is good. Joshua, since I'm from Cali and it's legal, I'll trade you 0.5 for 4 handles or 1 gram of. Joe, I have no idea what you're talking about, bro. None. Thank you, Boxer. I appreciate you. Thank you. So I got a mailer for the bread card for Amex. Odd card. What card was that? Is it just the bread card? Rakuten Dining is in the Rakuten app. I couldn't find it, John. I couldn't find it. You can afford 26 after all. That's silver on 25. Yo, she came in hard for the 25th. She got me so she's gotten me for our anniversaries a platinum diamond ring. She got me this gold pinky ring for the 25th last year. All right, because she knows I love gold. She's gotten me bracelets. I don't need for anything anymore. I just want her to be healthy and happy, and that's it. That's all I want, So, what's up, Boxer? Oh my gosh, you played a telephone conversation on the live. Yeah, I did, Sylvia. I did. You know what? Hold on. So you can hear the 2 seconds for the. This is mean. This is probably considered bullying because he had no idea I was doing it. But watch. The prestige was stopped. Maybe not yet, then, I guess. Maybe not for us yet. I don't see it in. Okay, because that's what I was wondering, because they said it actually should hit again this week. And I called customer service at the supervisor on credit cards. I mean, our promotions update generally Tuesdays. So I don't know if this. Let me get your contact info. If I see it tomorrow, okay. You were sure you saw something positive. Am I sure I see something from the elite? That was the sad part. That does not bode well. Just should leave it there, guys. Right? I had Rakuten Ebates card, but it was discontinued. It was giving 3 times via Rakuten. It was a Visa giving Amex. Yeah, so they're cutting off the Visa. You can't apply anymore that way. Terrell, how you doing? Thank you so much. Feliz aniversario, Joe. Terrell, thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate you for that. Thank you so much. Did BOA say why they're changing the system? No, it's just for the credit cards, which is bizarre to me, because I looked it up just to make sure. And I do auto pay for my mortgage and my car payment. And they haven't sent me anything even about the other stuff. But I'm just giving you a heads up because that actually hit a lot of the blogs out there about, that's coming out August 23rd. So if you have Bank of America credit card set to auto pay because you don't want to miss a payment, and I get it, just make sure you check it before the 23rd that the payment went through, or that on the 23rd or after you have it set up properly. So just put that on your phone as a reminder. I'm going to be honest with you. What does the bread Amex do, Crystal? Thank you for sharing that, my love. I appreciate that. Yeah, it was just bread powered by Amex. I got to get a weird multiplier 20 times swiping the card. Okay. Thank you for that. Bread card is a cashback sleeper. Thank you, Ian, for that. I appreciate that. Bread cashback card from Amex. Okay. Joe has the most gangster marriage ever. My wife is super gangster. I swear to God, she's just. You'll see when we go to Puerto Rico. Here's the thing. Our birthdays are also one day apart. She's October 9th. I'm October 10th. Right? So with that, I just gave you other info. Yeah. Okay. But she's October 9th. I'm the 10th. And we're a lot similar. And we're similar in a lot of ways. But polar opposite in others. But she is a movie. She is a party. She is funny. She could dance her off. She could and she's brilliant. That's all I can say. She's brilliant. Brilliant and beautiful and badass. The 3 Bs, right? Can't complain. In case you missed the Social Security, next time you're playing it again. Thank you, Texas Dog, for that. Detour Travels. Yo! Thank you so much, Detour. Where, Wepa. Thank you, Detour Travels, for the super chat. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Really appreciate that, man. Thank you. That was so kind of you. God bless you, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. Lisa, thank you so much for the love, Lisa. Detoured, man. Again, thanks, man. Thank you. You're in the running for the shirts for next week. We're going to do the Wheel of Wepa. Thanks to Johnny Ma. I'm going to do the shirts and we'll have our names up on a spinning wheel, kind of like the Wheel of Fortune, but the Puerto Rican version, right? Thank you, LG. I appreciate it. Happy anniversary, brother. I keep trying, thinking I want to upgrade my Surpass for the Aspire. And I'm in the same boat, LG. And those of you in the chat that have had this before, you can't beat the multipliers on the Surpass. They're great, especially online stuff. It's a killer. But if you're going to travel and stay at Hilton and Hilton resorts or whatever, getting that extra money to spend there, getting a status upgrade, that they could upgrade your room. I don't know what else to say. It's huge. So for me, I really do think if you're going to stay at Hilton, do yourself the favor and just upgrade it. I might even just upgrade it without product changing, without even signing up for points. That might sound counterintuitive, but I'm doing a Hilton timeshare this year. I paid it was $199. Amex Platinum gave me, the business platinum gave me 50, so it was $149 for 75,000 points. So for me, I'm just like, all right, I got 75,000 points already from that. No harm, no foul. So if for me, it's not always about the points. Am I going to be able to use the other benefits and perks in addition to the multipliers? And in this case, from what everybody says in this chat, in this group of friends that we have, the Aspire is an amazing card. I would really consider it, LG. All right. I thought you were going to say that you were taking your wife to a timeshare presentation. I thought about it, Sylvia. I thought about it. I'm going to get blacklisted. Yo, I didn't mention the guy's name. That's all I'm saying. Papi Chulo of Palm Coast, Miguel Santiago. Wepa, papa. How you doing, Papi? Thank you so much for being here. As always, give Tammy my love, Papa. I love you, Miguel. Thank you for checking on the house for me. If you've ever tried to pay your Bank of America on their system. Oh, you're not kidding. Joe, thank you. Lord God, I had to go over 3 times. When I was doing my mortgage a couple of years ago, it was a nightmare. It wasn't posting. I didn't understand it. But now I have that in the card and the card payment. So maybe they have to fix the credit card side of it. But you're so right, Joe. Thank you for sharing that. I appreciate that. Scammers take notes. Joe, my wife and I are 1 day apart also. And on top of that, our dads are. Oh, damn. So here's the thing, Ian. I always said our first date, believe it or not, was where they filmed The Bronx Tale. So it was at Gino's Cafe in the Bronx. That was our first date, May 1st, 1998. So listen to this, all right? I'm going to story tell. 1998, our first date, May 1st. 6 months later, Halloween, 1998, I already had created, I literally went to my jeweler, Bellagio's jeweler in West Milford, New Jersey. Majed is the man. I created a ring for her. And I called the restaurant and I said, I had my first date there. I want to get engaged there. So I get into the restaurant, into Gino's on a Friday night. It was Halloween. We weren't going trick-or-treating. I give the guy a handshake, put the ring in his hand. We order dinner. He brings out an appetizer of shrimp cocktail where the shrimp, the tails are hanging out off the cup, right? So what he does is he puts the ring on the edge of the tail of the shrimp. So she looks at it, I turn it, she looks at it, she's in shock. I take the ring off, I get on my knees, and I ask her to marry me. Here's the most important part of the story that I forgot to tell you. I promised her on July 26th, 1998, I was going to Puerto Rico. We had only been dating a couple of months. I said to her, I promise you, we're going to get married within a year. Right? She's like, all right. I gave her a ring that I had to hold it because I was going to PR for a couple of weeks. I said, hold it. She goes, a year. All right. So when we get engaged, October 31st, 1998, we have dinner, people clapping the whole nine. We go downstairs to meet with the general manager of Gino's to book our wedding. He sits there and he goes, so I know you guys just got engaged, but how do you have this in mind? What's your plan? And I said, oh, I know the date. She had no idea what the date was. I said, July 25th, 1999. I literally got married 364 days later. I promised her within the year. I beat it by one day. So I'm telling you, mi gente, you put it out into the universe, it's going to work. But it went from our first date there to finding out our birthdays were a day apart on that first date to getting engaged on Halloween to being married on the hottest day of the year in 1999, July 25th. And I beat it by one day. He was shocked that that was the date I had picked. He had no idea. He thought we had planned this forever, and I didn't. So I wanted to share that with you guys. That's our love story, you know? So, Joe, we need your favorite elementary teacher's name. So that's Sister Kathleen, first grade. First pet's name was Spotty. And my childhood nickname was Joey. I'm crazy. I know I'm crazy. My high school mascot was a pilot, and I grew up on Bolton Avenue in the Bronx. Ian. It's right now, it is, I'll tell you right now what the weather is. 73 degrees and partly sunny, although the sun's going down because it's already 8:30 here on the East Coast. Oh my God, I can't. Thankfully, I know Jill's birth year is 1901. Oh God, everybody knows my birth year. Mrs. Barretto is also 27 years. Yo, that's gangsta. But she'll appreciate that, Rex. She's 4 years younger than me. And you guys have seen her on here before. But this is her with my baby Joey. But that's Terry. Right? So, yep. She's going to be double nickels this year. So, thank you, Rex. I'm going to tell you said that. Crystal, thank you, Crystal. 3 times at gas stations, grocery stores, dining, and utility. Oh, damn. 1 point on all of the purchases, 25% extra points every billing cycle. Oh, snap. Crystal, thank you for that, my love. I had no idea. That's very cool of you, sweetheart. Thank you, my love. She's your heart. That's right. I love it. Absolutely, Jimmy. You know what, Jimmy? I love your heart, kid. Thank you, Jimmy. That's so true. When is there something? Yo, just come over, Dell. You're not far, kid. Come and meet me. What happened to that cafe? It turned into a bank or Starbucks. It's you. I'm telling you. Congratulations, Papa. I've been married for 6 years. Coming this 30th. This is my 3rd marriage. Oh my God. No, Bruce. No. Too much info for my familia, but we're in this together. Oh my God. Happy anniversary, Papi. God bless you, Papa. Actually, guys, on the 30th, I'm going to be live on my son's channel, John R. John, throw the link up for the live. I'm live on his channel. So not tomorrow, Wednesday, the following Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern. I'm going to be his first guest. I'm so excited and so honored. You know, Texas Dog, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. I try. I really do. You know, I was that guy that literally first date, I bought her, which might have been overwhelming for some people nowadays. I bought a box of a dozen red roses, like wrapped and stuff. You know, that's how I was raised. I was raised, you always treat the person you're with or you love or whatever the way you want to be treated, right? And that was literally our first date was like that. So thank you, Texas. For my BFA card, I write a check and pay the bills in branch. Bulletproof. Smart move, Rex. That's what Terry does. My wife does the same thing. She pays all her stuff in person. Next month, I should have 320,000. Nice, Dennis. I had that many. I spent 270 on Puerto Rico, but that's a great amount. Oh my God, that's awesome. What's the secret to finding that someone? Honestly, You guys won't believe me if I tell you. This is crazy. Too much oversharing, but what the hell? My friend from work, when I was teaching, when I was a guidance counselor, he was a teacher. He had been wanting me to meet Terry forever. It was his wife and his baby shower. I go to the baby shower and I see Terry there. This was January of that year. I was so nervous. I said hi and I was stumbling. I didn't say anything else. Kid you not. It took me months before we went on our first date, May 1st, to show you how nervous I was. Then there was a hiccup in there in June that I will tell you at another time. But then July, we got back, right? And that was when the promises were made. And it's funny. You know when you'll know, Josh? When you don't have to walk on eggshells when you speak, when you don't have to worry about what you're going to say or how you're going to say it, when you're just yourself and you're loved for it anyway, that's when you know. I kid you not. So I thank my friend Jose Pena. And now, mind you, my wife grew up with his wife as like best friends when they were kids. And ironically, this is even crazier. My wife went to college with my cousin and they were friends. And I never met her once. And she had been to the house and I never met her there. So go figure. It's meant to be. It's meant to be. And I waited 32 years for it, but it's been worth it. Can't complain. Xavier, thank you, Papi. Salud, Papa. Thank you. Mr. 1099 en la casa. Thank you, Xavier. I love you, Papa. God bless you. That drink is for you, Papa. Thank you. My love to your wife. God bless you, Papi. Thank you. You're the best, X. Good thing she wasn't allergic to shrimp. Yeah, I don't even know we ate it. I'm going to be honest with you. Is Rakuten subject to 5 cards limit? If it's an Amex card, yes, Yuri. It will be. Love a little romance. Let's go. Ian, absolutely. No, but they said it's an Amex card. Who's issuing the card? That's true. It's an Amex card, but who's issuing it? If it's fintech, no. Okay, so it's not an Amex. Okay, so if it was Amex, yes. Okay, you're right. But issued by another bank. You're right, 100%. Max cashback is $280. Yep, I would not do it. That's what that got me. Little this and that, just joining. Oh my God, what's going on, my love? Thank you for being here. We're talking about the Citi Strata Elite that the bank didn't know about yet when I went yesterday. We're talking about United Card giving you 15,000 miles if you add an authorized user, if you have a Quest card or the Club card. Rakuten's new credit card giving you 4% more on top of their whatever they're offering at that point. So if they're offering you 20%, you're going to get 24. We're talking about hotel cards and airline cards probably being better alternatives than the high value credit cards that are out there right now. Everybody's making fun of the Citi Strata Elite release. Talking about marriage, talking about anniversaries coming up, things like that. I had Rakuten Card, pretty useful, but there was no limit. Yeah, they changed that, Yuri. $7,000 limit, kid. Kind of funny story. I was turned on for the Hilton business card from Amex called Recon. Too many in 90 days, but after 90, they'll approve it. Yep. I have over 5 Amex credit cards. Yep. That's true. I mean, Sledge has a ton. Sledge has a ton of them. Needed to cancel. Yes, I had to do that too. That's how I ended up getting my Delta one. Barbecue at Joe's. I'm an amateur, very amateur barbecue smoker. Let's do it. Boxer, you're always welcome, Boxer. Honestly. Brother, how long should I wait to apply for the saver? Do you recommend? Okay. 6, honestly, and this is Capital One. LG, Capital One, 6 months. Don't do it before because they're a pain in the ass. What I would tell you to go with the Venture X, you want a card along the lines of a saver card that gives you multipliers on dining and things of that. If you don't want to pay an annual fee, Wells Fargo Autograph, similar multipliers across the board, 3 times. Citi Strata Premier, $95, 3 times dining, 3 times on restaurants. You get hotels, a credit for hotels and so on. There's a lot of cards, but I would tell you the Amex Green, if you want to try Amex out for $150 because it gives you clear credit, which automatically covers the cost of the card. So I would tell you Amex Green but do not apply for another, because here's what's going to happen, LG. If you apply for another Capital One card, they're going to bang you over the head with 3 inquiries. And if they're going to give you 3 inquiries, or they might just offer you the saver for good credit, and you're not going to get the bonus or the better introductory offer of 15 months off with no interest. They're going to bang you over the head with 29.95 interest, and then there's no grace period. So I wouldn't do it. So either Amex Green, Wells Fargo Autograph, or Citi Strata Premier, LG. Nemo, what's going on, Papa? Thank you for being here. Hope the family's doing well, Papi. Thank you so much. This is the link, guys, for next week's live. Please click and come through next week. Let's show John some love. We're going to have a blast, guys. Thank you so much, Del. You got that. Yo, John, I love you, John. You know that. Alex just said, I thought you were watching the credit card show. Ah, what's up? What's up? And now, see, I have that warm, fuzzy part too. You see, Crystal? Guys from the Bronx could be, romantic and loving, Crystal. Tell your boo, I said, what's up? I love you, Crystal. Thank you so much for coming through, my love. Honestly, I really do appreciate that. Joey Juno's beautiful. Thank you. Yo, I hope. You're killing me, Rex. I swear. She's going to, honey, they think you're a teenager and I'm a cradle snatcher. She's going to love that. I'm telling you right now. I know. Never too much oversharing. I overshare. I know. Old Rakuten Card was much better. Dating sucks. John, I'm sorry, Papa. Ian, 3 times when you got it was eBay. It's converted to Rakuten. Did you prenup those marriages, DJ Bruce Wayne? My best friend since 6th grade introduced me to my husband. We were married 11 months after we met and been together. Yo, congratulations. Woo! My love, my love. Yo, that's awesome. That is awesome. See? You knew, right? Like, you didn't have to walk on eggshells. You didn't have to do any of that. You were just yourself. That's awesome. Thank you, Lil, this and that. I appreciate you, my love. And then Joe whipped out the Amex Gold Card at the restaurant and never looked back. The end. AA Visa signature credit cards are from the same bank as Bread. Those are great cards too. Yeah, but here's what I learned, Crystal, and I'm glad you brought that up. I recommended the Visa signature card to someone, and they're geo-restricted with some of the card applications. So if you live in Florida, in a certain part of Florida, believe it or not, you put in your zip code. If your club, because the Automobile Club of America is just that, it's a club. So in different regions, they have different club numbers. And if your club number is not a part of that region, you can't apply for that card. They denied the card because you live in that region. People do it through incognito mode, but again, I don't trust it as much, but that's what people were doing. So it is sort of geo-fenced in some ways, but they're fantastic cards. No doubt about that. I'm always pissing off my wife. I'm what she calls a challenge. Fun for me. Yes. Sam, how you doing, Sam? Yeah, they're supposed to get a new design option. To be fair, I didn't like that scribbly crayon thing that they had going on. I thought that was ugly. Really, Amex really could step up their game, and change it up or add, something to it. If Discover can give you 150 different images to get, come on, Amex, you're charging enough. Make it happen. Make it a nicer platinum card, right? But yeah, it's supposed to change. Capital One pulls from all 3 at the same time, Lil, this and that. That's the killer. Yep, for groceries only. I have a weird dilemma. A major bill for work I can now pay with a card. It's for fuel. Own a trucking company. Might not code for fuel. Kind of think doing a hotel. Yo, okay, I'm going to be straight up 100 with you, Boxer. Not a dilemma at all, Boxer. This is what I would do if I was you. Get a hotel card that you know you're going to stay at and destroy it with the numbers. I can imagine the dollar amount. Think about this. If right now, I'm going to tell you right now what the codes are. Hold on. I'm going to tell you what they're coming in at. I'm using card pointers so that I could tell you what this is going to come in at. All right. So if you're using IHG, for instance, right? Like I have right now, and I'm trying to put all the spend on it. So IHG is giving you um 5 times on travel, dining, and gas stations, and 3 times on everything else. Worst case scenario, this is just a for instance, you don't have to go with this card, but 5 times on gas and if not, then you're going to get 3 times no matter what, which is going to outdo anything else you're going to get out there. The other card that I would tell you if you're doing gas that you might consider, and it's a business card, and I don't know if you have this card already. Give me 1 second. The Wyndham Business Earners Card gives you 8 times on gas, 5 times on marketing, advertising, and utilities, 1 point on everything else. So this one, if it would code as gas, would give you 8. You want a card that's going to cover you on both ends, and I would go with a hotel card as opposed to one of the other cards. You'll kill it on the points. You're going to get free nights galore there. I kid you not. That's what I would do, Boxer. Seriously, I wouldn't even blink. Wi-Fi stop acting up. Yo, what's going on, chat? Thank you, Poppy, for being here. I appreciate that. Yo, chat is all over the planet. That's why. So I get it, chat. Thank you for being here. Joe will stay married. She will take care of the WEPA card and the divorce. She already told me she's going to take the Superman card, the WEPA card, all my cards. I'm going to be left with Discover because she wants me to see if I could discover somebody else is going to put up with my ass. Definitely. That's what she's going to tell me. All right? Said he sus. Someone asked if I had the Venture X, and I said no. And someone said I got a referral for you. Oh my God, I love it, Teddy. At Chad, the hotel owes you a credit. 100%. Oh my God. Is it bread or community? So I think it's bread, Manuel. I think it's bread. I'm in a Delta flight about to touch down in Atlanta. Papi, God bless you, Chad. Safe travels, my friend. LG, what are you doing, LG? Come on, man. Thank you so much for that. Joe, you're a solid guy. Thank you for always answering my questions. And since you're not in South Carolina to buy you a trick, here you go. God bless you, brother. Yo, I'm not in South Carolina, but I will be one day. I love South Carolina. When I drive through to go to Florida, I stay in Santee, which I think is a beautiful place. But South Carolina, LG, thank you so much. We thank you. God bless you. Thank you. And LG, you're in the running for the shirt. All right. Next week, we will pull him out. So thank you for that. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Very nice of you, LG. Thank you. Welcome back, Chad. Yep. Just do. I'm looking at. Wow. So, bro, Boxer, do the hotel and you'll get the elite status forever and a day. Bro, that's what I would do. Boxer, you'd kill it. You'd kill it. The spend requirement alone would be done in nothing. I would do that. And you'd never have to stay anywhere again. Think about that. I'm serious. Unless you put it on a Blue Business Plus card, right? And then you get 2 times that. But still, I'm looking at, other things that might do you better. So see if Amex will use your WEPA card designs like they use the artwork from 2 different artists. I wish. Oh, breaking news, guys. By the way, and I should have worn it today, but my WEPA man and the WEPA card, I just sent in the paperwork for the trademark to yesterday. So I mailed it in. I had to get it notarized and whatever, so that hopefully I don't, get any copycats or whatever. But yeah, so I went to do my trademark. Put your tray back table. Yeah. And the seat is going to be like that. And that's sitting upright on a plane. You gotta love the comfort, right? Yo, you ain't kidding. When the business, right? 8 unlimited, 8 times. That's what I'm thinking. If it codes as fuel, if it goes through an app, it's super hard to explain. It will be the business goal. Yeah, no, I feel you, bro. Don't need a prenup. I have a WEPA card now. Yep. Safe travels, Chad. I just started at Capital One last week, and I mentioned one of my intro meetings that I have 18 credit cards. And my manager said that they have to add that to the interview questions. Yo, Teddy, hook a brother up, Teddy. I want pull a string that could pull a string that could pull a string and get Theo Joe a Venture X. Come on. I got good credit. Thank you, Teddy. Congratulations on the job. Honestly, I really do. God bless you, man. I wish you the very, very best. That's awesome. Crystal, it's both. Comenity Bank has rebranded as Bread Financial, but they're still connected. Comenity is now a subsidiary of Bread Financial. And that is today's news in finance with Crystal Cove. Crystal, you are the freaking best, Crystal. I love you, mama. Thank you so much, sweetheart. I appreciate you. Actually didn't think of that with the highest status. Yeah, I mean, you'll get the highest spend with the goal, the business goal, but I don't know if gas was one of them. But you want to make sure, and that's true, BBP is going to cap it. You're right. Yep. So don't do that. Santee with that weird Fleabag hotel near the Tesla charger. Yeah, that's where I charged. It was that weird hotel. It was like not a chain hotel. Oh my God. But that's where the supercharger was in the back of it. I sat down and I had a hamburger that I bought right there from the McDonald's right next to it, right there. But I love Santee. I think Santee is fire. Little this and that. Share it with me, my love. Share with me that Venture X. Throw some mojo this way so I can get one. Boxer, you'd get free nights, globalist status from Hyatt, and free nights at Hilton. She's not kidding. Gotta hook me up with your hookup for the Venture X. Teddy Suss, you got two people here starving for that, Teddy. Capital One doesn't want to grant me Venture X either. Oh, man, here comes the... Teddy, you're going to get used to this, Teddy. Smart move. Your art. Thank you, Jimmy. I appreciate that. Jimmy, you're on fire today, Jimmy. Thank you, my friend. All approvals are computer-based. Yes. I went to Capital One last year, and I spoke to a wonderful person that inside, and she was like, I knew more about the cards than she did, and she said she worked there for 3 years and only had a $500 capped limit on her Saver card. How do you work for someone? It's like working at a car dealership for, I don't know, Audi, and you're driving a 1975 Plymouth Volare. Like, who does that? Like, it just makes no sense. So, no, there's no reconsideration line either, Teddy. I just thought you had the hookup to the hookup, Teddy. But we'll give you some time, Teddy. All right? You let us know who we need to call. We got you, Teddy. All right? Thank you, my friend. Chase and I don't really see eye to eye. LOL. I was thinking of using it as a points boost for whatever needs, but the cashback on that kind of spend is nice too. You're not kidding. Yeah. No recon at Capital One. Teddy, what's wrong with 18 cards? We're 3 short of 100. Guys, let's get this to 100 likes. 2 weeks in a row, mi gente. That would bring tears to my eyes and warm my heart. All right, guys? 3 more. If you forgot, just go back and check and say, you know what? Let's do this. Let's do this for Joe. All right? I appreciate it. And those of you that, honestly, Anthony, I could get you the guy's info and he could do this. And it will be fire. Imagine if we started a Wepa card and multiple people had it. That would just be next level. All right? And here's the funny part. So when I had this as my shirt, I can get this on my shirt, and I did have one made for myself, but the store wouldn't let me sell it to other people because of copyright infringement, obviously, because of the Superman logo, right? But this one has been my top seller so far on everything I put on it. It's been fire. Going to a Spanish restaurant and having people look at the shirt and go, Wepa, and they know exactly what they're talking about, can't make it up. So I appreciate that, guys. 1975 Plymouth. Now that thing just pisses luxury. Yes. Yo, I had a 1977 Plymouth Volare station wagon as my first card that my father gave me. I kid you not. It was blue and he lifted it up. So it was like that, like higher in the back, rear wheel drive only, 4 different kinds of tires. It was fantastic. She had crap credit and got bucketed. 100, Dennis, but she was working for them. Go figure. You know, I kid you not. Had they known you have 18 cars, they may not have hired you. Yo, Antoine, thank you. Way bye, Antoine. We're getting there. We're getting there. I want to get to 100 likes, mi gente. Let's do it. Let's get to 100 likes and 20 super chats. We're at 18 Super chats. Let's do this, mi gente. Antoine, sorry. Antoine Gates, thank you so much for liking it. I appreciate you. Thank you. Yo, 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 100 on the dot. Let's go to 101. Let's do it. Station wagons were a movie. When we were kids, we had the Brady Bunch station wagon. It was a green, I don't know if it was called Suburban or something, but it had the wood paneling on the side. Three people sit in the front, three people sit in the back seat. Then the third row faced the back window that rolled down, and there were no seat belts. And we drove to Florida like that. 9 Puerto Ricans in a station wagon. That if my father hit the brake hard, we were flying out the back window on I-95. I'm not kidding. True story. We did that in 1975, and it was crazy. But that wagon was fantastic, bro. Fantastic. But I love station wagons. In Europe, they're called sportbacks or whatever. But yep. Volare. Oh my God. You just took me back, Vegas. My last 2 marriages failed because when I met them both, they had Capital One cards for consumers with they had secured cards, CJ Bruce Wayne. That's rough. I can't believe you just said that, Bruce. Let me remove my like and get it to 99. Don't be mean, Johnny. Don't be mean. All right. No sea malo. Maybe I said my CSR the line to make. Yo, I'm telling you guys, we started a movement here, guys. I almost bought an 80 Mercedes. Yo, diesel. Have to park it 2 streets over. Yo, but nonetheless, diesel engines were great. Thank you. We're at 103. Let's do this, mi gente. Yo, a Country Squire. Yes. Oh my God. Oh, Country Squire. Oh my God. You're crazy. Yo, we had this. We literally did. Here's a story of 9 Puerto Ricans driving a 95 to get to Florida. It was horrible. Hot. We ate on the side of the road at the rest stops. We used to take food to literally cook on grills on top of the garbage cans outside to save money. I kid you not. But again, how many people did that? I remember that was one of the best trips ever. We went to Disney. We went to Miami. And when you go with your best friend, I want my best friend Waldy growing up. We were best friends since we were 2 years old. And I never forget, we were supposed to leave the next day. And he ran over to me saying, Daddy said we're all going together. And that was phenomenal. We had an antenna that we tied a red bandana to because you had no cell phones or nothing so that we could see each other on the road in case we got separated. Swear to God. True story. Crystal, you just made my day, my love. A Coyote, yo, you are not kidding. A Coyote Mobile is true. Had a 1974 Duster with a slant 6. Yo, souped it up is what it was called. Yes, Dennis, it was souped up. Yo, I love it. At what point do you run a credit check on her? Never. Don't run the credit check. Station wagon in Florida. How many elbows thrown? Yo, how many elbows? We had AM stations. There was no Sirius XM. There was no iPods. There was nothing, no Apple Music, none of that. Literally AM radio. God knows what we listened to on the road. I kid you not. Joe, that's the difference between your and my generation, the modern generation, but I'll stop there. Now you made me feel bad about the joke. Station wagon with the rear facing seats so kids can make. Yo, we used to. My father used to, don't do anything bad. And we used to do the funny faces. You know, we would go like this. Literally, it was a movie. It was a blast. Oh my God, guys, I didn't realize we're at 2 hours in. I want to thank you guys for everything. I want to thank you for always being here on a Tuesday. I want to thank you I have people in Greece signing on, right? Vacation in Greece. They were in Mexico. Anthony was in Mexico. Like, I have people from all over. It's lazies in Europe. Like, I don't know what else to say, but thank you guys. Thank you. I hope I gave you guys some good information today. You saw, I try. If there's anything you guys want me to find out about, you know that I will do my best to find out. I'm going to go into the bank and record and do whatever. I'm going to get the information as I can. But I want to thank you for showing me love on my merch, not just the Lion card, but on the website. I've been getting people buying Wepa onesies for the babies, which is great. Just that and all the kind words you've done here tonight. Love to my wife for our anniversary coming up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I want to go over the list for everybody that super chatted, starting with Vincent Pasquale. Thank you so much, Papi. Right when I logged on, that super chat was there. Juan Garcia, thank you so much for that, Papi, as always. Texas, dog, thank you so much. As always, Texas, I appreciate you. John, my son, thank you. To think you were conceived 26 years ago. Anthony Fierce, thank you so much. I appreciate you. It was great talking to you too, Papi. Um, Crystal Cove, thank you so much, my love, as always. Hope you're having a great time in Cali. God bless you, my love. I love you, sweetheart. My love to your beautiful boo over there. All right. God bless you, sweetie. Rex, thank you so much for the memberships. I'm so happy for that. Thank you. Gives people the opportunity to check us out. Mike, again, thank you for the memberships as well. Thank you so much for that. Rodney, thank you. 23, the one for you to see. Thank you for the super chat. I really do appreciate it. The Jordan Rules for Credit. Thank you so much for the super chat and the kind words. I appreciate it. Texas Dog, as always, my friend, another super chat. And here's another one for my swear jar. Thank you so much, Vincent. Manuel, thank you so much. I can't wait to see you in Puerto Rico, Manuel. John, thank you for 26. That is freaking awesome. I appreciate that. To a couple of drinks, absolutely. I'm gonna get her twisted. Thank you so much, John. I appreciate it. James Ragland, thank you so much for that. That's very kind of you, sir. God bless you. Thank you for that. Detour Travels, thank you so much for the super chat. You are the best. I appreciate that. I will give you guys the update. Xavier, Mr. 1099 himself, thank you so much as always, Papi. Thank you for that. God bless you. My love to your wife, Papa. And LG, thank you so much. South Carolina. When I go to South Carolina, I might hit you up so we can meet up. You guys all know that when people come down here, you know I always meet up with them no matter what. Wherever you're at, if you know where I'm going somewhere, because of course I overshare, I want to meet you guys. Simple as that. That's what we're going to do. All right. Let's finish off the chat and we will call it a night, mi gente. All right. Manuel, in those days, your older brother or sister was your seatbelt. 100. I was my sister's seatbelt. Joe hung the moon in that back seat. I did that a few times. The VCR and DVD, there was none of that crap back. Hell no. Bro, we counted license plates and stuff and made fun of people. That was it. Good night, Rodney. God bless you, my friend. Chrysler Town and Country was the wood paneling. Oh, my God. Crazy. Don't tell me that America shouldn't be very proud of a perversion. Oh, my God. I love it. Jimmy, thank you for being here, Papi. God bless you, man. I appreciate you. DJ Bruce Wayne, yep, before they became a minivan. Yo, those engines were hot. Let me tell you. You need to discover the Capital One algorithm. That's coming because somebody sent that to me. I forgot. I think it was Crystal asking me about that. That if Discover's being algorithmed already. I haven't seen anybody yet, but Joe, can I email you? Of course. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's the credit card connection at gmail.com or Joe at the credit card connection.club. Either one. All right. Either one, Papi. You can email me anytime. That shirt arriving tomorrow at Joe Beretta will send you. Absolutely. I appreciate it. Wepa for the 19th super chat of the night. Wepa time. I'm going to give you guys a Wepa because you guys deserve a Wepa, right? Here we go. Yo, the flex is on. The flex. Ready. I'm going to take, this is what I'm going to do for you guys. Hold on. Don't leave, Jordan. Don't leave. Jordan, because in 26 years, you got to tell me how your 26th anniversary was. Hold on. This is for all you guys and ladies out there. Thank you so much. You're the best. I love you. I love you. Ready? Oh, don't forget. Viators tomorrow going to be 20%. Thank you for that, Mike. I appreciate you. 1, 2, 3. Well, Love you guys. I love you, mi gente. I don't know what else to say. I'll see you next week with Stacy here. And I got a surprise coming for you in the next couple of weeks, mi gente. That's not clickbait. Eso no clickbait. I love you. I'll see you. God bless you. I know, Texas Dog. I know. I'm going to take the 9.9. I know. I started a little bit off key there for a second. I'm going to take that one. I'm going to man up to that one. I love you guys. You guys are the freaking best. Much love. Thank you so much, guys. God bless you. See you next week, mi gente. Until next week, you could have been anywhere. You chose to be here. But more than anything else, I thank you for giving me the privilege of your time. Until next time, mi gente. Take care.